go. I think we're all set up here correctly. Excellent. Share that we're live. Excellent. All right. Good evening, everybody. It's been a while since John's been back in the hot seat for streaming. And I had nothing else better really going on tonight, so I figured why not? Back to playing a little bit of some Arena before I guess before the next set comes out, I suppose, to be honest. Get the Arena as up to date as I can before it needs to update for Aether Drift. So, yeah, this is fun. I'm just feeling a magic mood this evening, so we're here to do it. And it's just, we're here for we're just chilling tonight. Let's lower that a little bit. Perfect. So, feel free to hang out, chat, talk about whatever. Watch me fail miserably at playing some Brawl or whatever we end up playing tonight. Ooh, this is decent. Well, there's no creatures here, but if we get a land, this is fine. I think I'm gonna try it. It's risky biscuits, but that's my whole plan, though. I love a good risky biscuits play. Because if we get that third land, we slam that Chromatic Lantern, and then if we get another land after that, that's the first sliver on turn 4, and then we're golden. Also, our opponent may just decide not to play, so that's also fun. Whee! Oh, I have that wrong. I'll be sure to update that in a minute. Well, that's at least a creature we can play. Sliver. Correct that. Perfect. Okay. Well, what killed our metallic sliver? A bitter triumph. Aha. That's okay. We still got the Chromatic Lantern. So now, if we draw another land, we land the first sliver. If not, that's pretty good too. We could play this Herald's Horn. Name Sliver. Oh, Sliver. Done. Thank you. And then we could play this Sentinel Sliver. Perfect. Our opponent is just planning on doing land stuff, which sounds about right. The idea, I guess, then here is we're just going to try to outpace them. Alright, well, guess we're playing that, and we might as well just do this Gaia's Blessing now. No attacks. So with the Arcane Signet, then we've got the first sliver next turn, and then hopefully we start going to the races. We're definitely going to need to play catch-up here between having Topiary Stomper, Great Henge. Our opponent's going to start accelerating very, very quickly, and we want to try to get ahead of that as fast as we can. Ideally, we're looking for our flying slivers that we could start flying overhead of these big beaters. And Herald's Horn will hopefully keep the gas coming as well, because when it hits creatures, it is extra cards. This build here is not crazy high as far as the sliver count is concerned. It is basically every sliver on the client. And sometimes it whiffs, just like that. But that's okay. Here comes the big boy. What we got? What do we got? Wow, that's probably one of the worst hits it could have hit, to be honest. Oh well. It's still in the deck though. No, you're fine. Hey, Chromatic Lantern. Yay! Glarb. I don't even remember what Glarb does. You may look top card of your library at any time. You can play lands and cast spells with mana value 4 or greater, and it surveils. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Let's be sure to close out of that. Thank you. Oh, that's still not a sliver. Jeez. And I don't have any sliver in there anymore. That's okay. Well, let's escape to the wilds. Fabled Passage. Go get whatever. 1, 2. I could cast Mana Weft. This cascades down into Changeling, and then Changeling cascades into Rhinos. Hey, is that you, Joseph? Use your own dang account. I'm the Thoughtcast. Joseph here with Thoughtcast chat. Yeah, I know you are. Oh, can I cast that? Oh, that's... I could cast that. Can I play... Oh, I can play additional land. Right. I think we definitely play this Cabaret Rebels then. No attacks for now. And we good. So, hi, Joseph. Good to see you this evening. Please. It's Mr. Mod. Oh, he's back at it again. Mr. Mod gonna give it to you. Please give me any feedback of anything you need me to change or adjust, if like levels and what that are all sounding okay. As you know, I am not a professional by any means. Do I have this until my next turn? I guess I do, yeah. If I get down this Hive Lord, this is gonna be sick. They're gonna have a big board, but I'm also gonna have an indestructible board. God, I really am sad that Settle the Wreckage got sent to the bottom. Looks and sounds great. Excellent, thank you. Sort of seems like my chat is delayed again, but that's all right. I can't really do much about that. We've had this conversation before. Still not a land. Or still not a creature, I should say. That has been a 4-turn miss on Herald's Horn. Ooh, Menace. Lovely. What do we find next? Ooh, Drain a Life? You don't say. What do we find next? Ooh, a Royal Treatment? You don't say. I'm gonna put that on Changeling Outcast, actually. As stupid as that sounds, we need that safe. Because that's how we're gonna get through all these beaters. Here they come! Yeah, da 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 da. Oh, a Roaming Throne? You don't say, thank you. Yeah, da 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 da. Let's not overextend. Let's leave up Unbreakable Formation. Let's go to combat. I guess they're indestructible, so I have no reason not to swing them. Indestructible and Vigilant, so let's just go for it. Whee! Herald's Horn is my Polywog Prodigy. It hits in my paper deck. It just doesn't hit on here because there's not as many slivers. This deck literally plays all of them. This plays every sliver that's in the client. So it's a little harder to hit when, like, I'd have to look at the deck list to see how many are actually in here. I'd say of the, I don't know, there's maybe like 20 slivers. And that is counting changelings as well. And the things that aren't slivers, like roaming thrones. So it's tough being a slivers player on Arena. We're struggling for scraps. As you can see, I'm suffering from success over here. That's fine. We didn't really care about those rhinos that much. I'm kind of hoping at this point they go for a board wipe and I can just play this Unbreakable formation and that'll guarantee us the win. They are in black. They've got Glarb. So if one of their last cards is a board wipe, that'd be amazing for us. I binned my I've only ever seen people play the first sliver as a Cascade Commander. I mean, both are good. Assassins, what are they hitting? Revels? I don't think we care about that. Sure, why not? I mean, Hive Lord is totally fine too, and I guess it really could play like any like creature type synergy commander and just put slivers in it. There's just no reason not to do 5-color. Like, what would be, you know Arena better than I do, like, what would be any other decent, good option as a 5-color legendary that would do Kindred focus, if there is one? Maybe just Kenrith? Kenrith is on the client, right? Yeah, of course he is. There's not enough legendary, so, like, Jodah wouldn't make any sense. Could be interesting to maybe trim the deck down to Naya. That is a majority of the focus on where the Jumpstart package came from. That's where almost all these slivers come from. Maybe something worth brewing one of these days when I feel up to it. You know, the 3 times a year I actually play on Arena, or however many booster sets actually land on the client, you know? Yeah, they are certainly making a lot of dudes. None of these dudes have haste, though. Are all of them going to be drawing cards? No? Wait, is this non-token? A non-token creature enters, okay. What's the thing? I'm thinking of something that just draws... Oh, I guess Garruk's Uprising would draw a card every single time. That's good. Alright, dude, what you got? Why is it draining my timer? Like... For crying out loud, I'm not the one just doing endless landfall.
Oh.
What'd you do?
I gave her my Geo by accident.
Oh.
I was trying to talk.
Oh. Now you've made friends.
I guess so, yeah.
Where are all these cards go? Oh, I guess they're coming off the top with Glarb. Glarb's kind of stupid. Yep, Bailots is making dudes. Question is, these dudes are not getting them anywhere. Like, now what? It's indestructible, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's indestructible. What... Oh, they just want to search for a card. That's interesting. They literally just wanted landfall value. I'm curious to see where this goes. Like, what's the plan here, dude? Because I think if I untap with the Roaming Throne and the Leeching Sliver, I just win on attack triggers. I think. If I get a turn and can live. Yeah, they don't have haste. My turn! They did all of that setup for nothing! What do you mean? That was so stupid! Did I? Yes, I had fun! What in the world was that? They just really wanted to waste my time, didn't they? Oh, well, we're almost at enough spells for our quest, so let's just run back slivers one more time. Joseph, were you there? Did you see any of that? That was so stupid. Oh, let's see here. Any land gets us to banner, green gets us to cultivate. I think we keep. Risk it for the biscuit, baby. We play it loosey-goosey here on the Sliver stream. If we could draw a green mana right now, we get down Predatory Sliver. That's good. What's that? Random creature card in your hand gets excess the amount of life you gained. Oh, it's that stupid thing.
Bug meat.
Delicious food. That, play Patchwork Banner, name Sliver. Huh. Big boy. Well, I guess that's the first sliver. Might as well. Here's a Mind Stone. Oh, what? Oh. Well. Whoops. Yeah. We'll just concede that. Whoops. I didn't read Soren. Joe. Excuse me. John will read. Okay, well, we're done with our quests, so let's see what Midweek's up to. Phantom Golden Sealed? Yes, sir. Let's do it. I love these. This is those golden packs is just oops all rares. All right, what do we got? So, got a Doubling Season. That's pretty cracked. Cruel Claw's pretty dumb. We have a Gishath. There's an we have 2 Omniscience. Uh-oh. But how could we break this? Do we have anything that we could do Gishath, or not Gishath, can we do Omniscience unfair? Cruel Claw could hit anything. Exile card deals exile is not like when you may cast a card by discarding a card rather than pay its mana costs. Man, if we had a surefire way, maybe we do like Grixis, cheat some spells, right? We got Cruel Claw. Here's Overlord. This untaps. What else we got? Here's a Niv. Three Praxis bounties. Uh-oh. Oh, I think we're doing big dumb spells. Does that do anything for us, though? Carnosaur, 2 Clements. That's interesting. 2 Elendas. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's a couple of these as well. Whenever a pirate you controls. We have a hexproof spell. That's decent. Two Krankos is interesting. Legion Extruder. 2 damage to any target. Makes 3/3 golems. Okay. Well. I don't even know where to start. I guess our blue is not incredible. Our red is cracked. So maybe red-green? Red-green, we could do Jund. Right? It's still... Well, our black is also not incredible either. Just 3 cards. And then some multicolor stuff. I guess it could be a splash, though. Right? Like, red, green, splash, black. That wouldn't necessarily suck. We could try it. So, what's worth our time? That seems fine. If we're gonna play doubling season, we should maybe try to play some of these planeswalkers. That could be dumb. Destroy all creatures. It's Wrath, I guess, so that's fine. You sacrifice it. X card, the library, X nerves gear, and you may play those cards this turn. Sure? Maybe? I mean, it's an early creature, so why not? This deals damage, so that's fine. Make some goblins, I guess. Couple of breaches. No cards in hand. Nah, that's bad. We don't want that. Sacrifice it. Sure, haste is fine. Let's play a couple Krankos to go with our goblins. Yep, that's pretty good. Big beater. I think we just want one of those. Carnosaur's good. Let's play the Chandra. How do you know if a card is good or not? I guess also, I guess, welcome to the stream, Crypto. I guess this one's a tricky one, I suppose, right? Because like every card like everybody's playing with just all these rares, and I guess what my sort of thing is like good is like, can we play this down? Can this be a threat to start pressuring life total, at least to me anyway? Like, I don't do this kind of thing all the time, so yeah, I'm not an excellent judge at if a card is pretty good or not, but this format as a whole is a little weird, so you kind of have to think outside the box a little bit on like how playable and how good a card particularly is. Like, playing with all rares is not a great format anyway. It's just silly. So, like, everything is a bomb, and our opponent is also going to be playing bombs. So it's just really going to be looking at, if we go late game, is stuff like a 4/6 flyer going to be good enough to bypass our opponent's bombs? Gotcha. Good question, though. Good question. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so we're doing some silly midweek Magic nonsense right now. It's a Phantom event. That they open these golden packs for Arena, which is just like packs of all rares. None of these are in my collection now, and we're building a deck that is going to be up against somebody else who is also a pile of rares. It's not a zombie deck. I don't really have any zombies in here, Snoop. I had like 3 black rares and only, well, I guess I'm playing all of them really. But yeah, we're trying some Jund stuff. I think that's kind of where we're landed. We're really, really good in red, and right now heading down over here into green. Enter sword attacks makes a map. Maps are fine. It's a 3/4 vigilance. Let's play it. We have a lot of creatures, so actually that's pretty good. Target creature, make a raccoon. Nah. Tyvar's cool. Like I said, we're going to play this Doubling Season. We're going to play this Ghalta. Attacks, you may mill 2 cards. Lands are put in your graveyard. Nah, we're not really doing that. Okay, so we're at 40 cards now. 40 cards now with almost 0 ramp. Excellent. That's exactly where we want to be. It actually isn't. We do want Infamous Cruel Claw. That's going to help us cheat our way into some of these big threats. No, that's not going to be great because we're not going to be putting lots of stuff in, or at least we're going to be trying to not put lots of stuff in our graveyard. Even that's not very useful. All right. Yeah, none of these other green-black thingies are incredible. Okay. So I think we just need to cut 1 card, and it may honestly be the Brass's Bounty. Like, that doesn't really do anything for us. I guess we're playing a deck where we basically want everything we're playing to pretty much be... Actually, it's honestly even looks like everything we're playing is a creature. Like, Case of the Skeleton makes a creature. This shoots down, or this deals 2 damage, and it can turn its... Oh, I guess another artifact. Do we want that? We only have 1 other in the deck naturally? No, we probably don't want that then. This can be a copy of a creature, so that's good. Yeah, I think other than Doubling Season, which even then, does Doubling Season help us? I guess if we have Krenko Doubling Season, that's good. That's probably worthwhile. All I can see is if Krenko and I am disgusted. Joke's on you, we've got 2 Krenkos, so now you're double disgusted. We need to slot some other stuff in the inside then, because the extruder's not as good as I was thinking it was gonna be. Maybe we'll just play the Galleon, because it's also just damage to creatures. Removal is good. Ghalta can come down. Yeah, this is essentially what we're looking to do. We just have a pile of creatures. Dirty, dirty John. Yep, that's what we're trying for. Welcome to Golden Draft. Snoops. Dirty dogs. That's what we're playing tonight. Let's see here. Zombie, just for you. Krenko's right on the cover. Perfect. Looks good to me. Let's do it. Anything for you, buddy. Mortimer Khan is our first opponent. This deck about to start winning with a deck name like that. Yeah, that's the idea. Unfortunately, we don't have green, so I think we're gonna mulligan this. Okay, this is Cruel Claw on 3. That's pretty good. Or we could do Loot, depending. I think we're gonna bottom that Ashiok. We're not anywhere near that anytime soon. I'm leaning towards maybe doing Cruel Claw on 3. That's gonna be very, very good for us, because she can start getting us just free cards. Paleontologist. That is a mana dork. That's real good. Natural Jund. Never punished. Cruel Claw. Cruel Claw has Menace as well, so as long as they don't put down another creature, we're going to start hitting this turn, and we can dump... I guess we could probably just dump, like, Loot to Cruel Claw's trigger, and we can get something for free off the top. Hopefully it's something big and stupid. That's kind of what we're doing for. When in doubt, Jund 'em out. That's how the saying goes, isn't it? Our opponent is on Sultai. Lathril, huh? Interesting. Alright, let's go to combat. Swing! A Carnosaur? You don't say. That's 2 free spells. Let's go! Krenko? You don't say! Thank you! How about I put down another Goblin to go with that Krenko? Way! Now all we need is Doubling Season off the top, and we're gonna start going to town. What does this Breaches even do? Pirate Yggdrasil attacks. You choose one that has been chosen. Sacrifices half the creatures of their choice rounded up. I have to sacrifice 2? Cruel Claw continues to get me value. Oh, man, Oh, nope, they're done. All right. Why did they concede? What do you mean? All right. I'll take it, I guess. They were just too afraid of Krenko. Krenko claims another victim. Ooh, nice. I got a Shadowy Backstreet. Let's go. Free stuff. This is why you play Midweek Magic, because sometimes you get cosmetics, other times you just get free cards. Like good lands. You know? Shadowy Backstreet's a good one. What do you mean? Why? Well, like, they were not... they weren't in a losing position. Like, I was actually prepared to sacrifice that Krenko. We'll try it. There's no stakes here anyway, so who cares, right? 3-2 with trample, huh? Yay! Got another red. Let's go. Still can't play anything yet, but that's all right. Ooh, I do have something. Oh, that's not a creature. Oh, it's not going to be a creature till later. Oh, their own Krenko. Uh-oh. Well, I've got news for you. Here's Krenko. You kind of hyped for Aether Drift, 5 cards you want to get, you think? What you planning to get? Talk to me about it. there's some cool stuff in there. I'm eyeballing for myself. I'm very, very interested in the white-blue Gear Hulk that does bouncy stuff. Man, if we would have had another black source, we could have cleared their board, but I think we're dead. That only makes one. I mean, we'll see. Maybe they don't swing out. We could block with Krenko, and then we have another black source, and we board wipe. It's entirely possible. Oh. Alright, well, we're just dead now. They were just slightly faster than us, but that's okay. Run it back, try again. We kept a risky hand anyway. And we have basically no ramp in here, so I'm not too upset about that. You are getting Lost Monarch of Ifnir, Rot Hulk, Underground River, Drowned Catacombs, and Academy Ruins. I mean, some of those sound like they're from the Commander precons and other are just reprints. So I guess you are more interested in the Commander decks than Aether Drift itself, is what I'm hearing. Which is totally fine. It's a product from Aether Drift. I'm not saying that wanting stuff from the Commander decks is bad. It just, when you say that you want Aether Drift cards, I think the booster product and not the supplementary stuff. Glarb, huh? Well, I got news for you, Glarb. Here's a Krenko. You gonna buy singles from the set? Yeah, that's sort of my idea. I think I'm not planning to buy tons of it either with like other stuff I've purchased recently. I do want, like, my wife and I have kind of been pretty interested in basically doing these like specialty bundles that they've been coming out with these sets. So like Duskmourn had the what am I getting at here? Duskmourn had the Nightmare bundle, excuse me, and that was very, very cool, and Aether Drift has one like that as well. I've just completely blanked. My mind I just completely blanked on that there. Yeah, yeah, Aether Drift bundle is basically what I'm at. Get the Trample 8/8 dinosaur, the Agasaurus. Yeah, that thing. It's got like it's like a 5 mana. It's an 8/8. It cycles and makes a dinosaur +2/+2 and like indestructible or something stupid like that. That's very cool. That's a very cool dinosaur. You want to get the Living Death promo for your Nightmare bundle? Yeah, I had that for a little while. I thought I was going to be slotting it in a deck, and I ended up trading it away. But it actually has not been crazy expensive. So, the farmer's getting in, huh? What'd they get back? Sire of 7 Deaths. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna block that. But if I board wipe them, then we're good. So, goodbye. Play my land and pass. So now the board's clear for the moment. you control deals combat damage with that many 1/1 counters on it. Damage during your turn. Jeez. Alright. How do we deal with that? It has trample. Oh boy. Alright. Krenko! Yeah, gotta hit me with your big dumb 7/7. Oh, that's so stupid. Yeah, you're not gonna be doing me any good. Alright. Man. Dumb Jund stuff is just not doing the dumb Jund stuff. We need Cruel Claw. But, again, no stakes event, so I'm not too upset. Play it till we win it, right? We already won a game, so we know the deck can win. Alright. Twitching Doll. Sure. It's fine. Oh, that's a good one to have opening hand. They've got perfect mana for the game now. That's real dumb. Old Twitchy. Could really use a red source to play this Krenko. Hey, look at that. On curve, never punished. Ooh, next turn I can even Boiler Bilges to shoot down this rookie. How do pre-releases work? Will the cards I'm looking for be available this Friday as singles due to it? That's really gonna be store dependent. Like, it's gonna depend, like, if they have opened product before the pre-release. Most stores don't, unless they're like a really, really high end, like they sell product, like especially online sales. Like if they're a store that does a bunch of online singles as well, they may have product available, but if they're literally getting it that night for pre-release, chances are probably not. Most all sealed product should be available that night, though. Like, stores have all that product available now because, like, pre-releases changed a little while ago that on pre-release night is when the cards from that set enter standard legality. So, a while ago, they changed it so that when a pre-release actually starts to go off, you know, the paper cards are legal to play. Meaning that they needed to have standard product available at pre-release in addition to the pre-release kits. So you'll be able to get sealed product, but most likely not singles. Let's see, what do we do here? I guess doubling season? I'll discard a card. I can discard a land, it's fine. Yeah, like, there might be. It's hard to say for certain. At least most of the stores that I've been to, and like I've been to some high-end stores as well, they did not have singles available on pre-release. But it's just gonna be store dependent. And especially like especially some of those commander precon stuff specifically, like unless they have cracked into collector boosters, you're definitely not gonna find those on pre-release night. Because the precons and collector boosters is going to be the only place that you can find them. Alright, we need to get rid of this scrawling crawler or we're gonna die to it. So what does this actually do? 8 damage value you choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers. Okay. So let's play that. I'll discard a swamp. One of the stores near you had Innistrad singles when the set came out, so there's going to be the thing. That's actually, Innistrad did not have a pre-release, so that was slightly different. Product was just available the day it launched because there was no pre-release for it. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, let's do that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cement. And I mean, if they got a protection spell, they got a protection spell. If not... Okay. Alright. We're good. I think. Pre-release is more of a bundle box type of thing. Pre-releases basically only happen for just like regular booster products and then the occasional supplemental one like Modern Horizons. But the remaster ones have not had pre-releases ever since they introduced the remaster booster product as an idea. Like Time Spiral did not have one, Dominaria did not have one, Ravnica did not have one. Let's see here, right? So we can have sacrifice it. Yeah, I think we just clear the way. Bink, bonk, bink. And they're done. Chandra doubling season! Woohoo! Our second win! Yeah, because you're looking for cards from the precons or the collector boosters, yeah, your odds are not going to be crazy high. Not impossible, but... Ooh, a mythic. Yay. Very, very slim. Yes, is what I'm getting at. So I guess the point is like when you want to start doing your singles buying, which I guess also granted, if you're planning to go play pre-release, you know, you may just open some of the stuff you're looking for, not obviously in the pre-release kit itself, but if you were to purchase any other of the sealed items as well, like you might just find what you're looking for that way. Or other players who have opened stuff and do like trades and things of that nature. But singles you probably won't really have like in store. You probably won't find anything worthwhile till the official launch of the product next week. Likely, but again, every store is different. Our opponent doing some Gruul stuff. That's neat. We're also doing Gruul stuff. Value. Loot. Loot seems really good in Phantom, Gold, whatever. Is that they're just playing that as a 3/2? That's not great. Let's play Spinner of Souls. Ideally, we're looking to get to this doubling season Chandra again. That'll just clear the board for us entirely. This was a really good 2-card combo. Oh, rip. Rip to our Spider Boy. Okay. Breaches. Is this just gonna be Gruul and removal? Because that's gonna be real sad. oops all removal. Probably better off waiting a week or two. Prices drop a bit anyways. Yep, most likely. But you are your own person, so you may spend your money however you see fit. You know? I guess there's, like, people don't ever really want to talk about this when it comes to singles, but they always say, like, wait a while, wait until the singles are available. Okay, so if you wait until 2 weeks after the set comes out, and the hot pre-con single that you want is unavailable and has doubled in price when you could have pre-ordered it, right? Like, no one wants to talk about the dirty truth that pre-ordering is a good way to guarantee the card that you want. Just to be honest, as someone who used to be a video game pre-orderer, that was almost English. It's not for everybody, but, you know, while you may pay a little bit more for the card up front ahead of time, if a store is offering guaranteed pre-order, I don't know. I don't see the issue with it. TBH. You can pre-order singles? Yeah, from like online stores, yeah. Things like Star City, TCG, Card Kingdom, I imagine. Not like in a shop. Oh, it wants me to cycle that. Right. Bink bonk. Oh, wait, no. Let's not do that. Skip. There we go. Yeah, you're probably gonna pick them up. They're $4 to $10 each. Yeah, that makes sense. That's where a variety of pre-con singles end up lying at some point, especially if they're good. Oh, was that my chance to crew? Oh no, John's an idiot. Dang it. I don't know how to play Arena. Well, here's Chandra. Bink bonk. The question is... Yeah, let's shoot down loot. Sorry, loot. You're not mascot worthy. Please exit my domain now. Stupid John. Yes, I know. Somebody start a punt counter for John, as he does not know how to play Arena. He does not know how to play Magic. I've been lying to you all for years now. I'm actually not good at this game, it turns out. Quint, what does he do? Makes a spirit. Non-flying spirit, huh? Okay, we're gonna not be morons. Aha, got there. So now we do Chandra again. Five. Actually, wait. Let's clear that creature out of the way. Set him there. Then we just do... What does this need a crew for? Crew 2? Okay, cool. So we play this guy. We play this guy. Make some maps. And they're done! Chandra doubling season! The Bloomborough hate has blinded me. Always. You know, I got that raccoon fur in my eyes. I can't see. But hey, we got our 3 wins and we get a skin. What did you do?
I drank a potion from a wizard.
Is that bad?
I have no clue.
All right then. My wife's playing Stardew Valley for the first time, and something weird's going on over there. Oh, you've gained the power of forest magic. What is that? That's so silly. All right, we got a pack to win. Yay, let's do it. Oh, and Alesha. Excuse me. Well, cool, that was fun. I know Joseph was saying Chromatic Cube is good. I don't want to really hop into another full draft right now, so we'll just, we're gonna play some more Brawl. Snoop, you wanna see anything in specific from Brawl? Like, these are the things I've got. These are my not standard ones, and then I have a few standard Brawls as well. Some Narset, some Soldiers, Brawl. Got this fun red Cascade combo, the Junderdome, Slivers. Shout me out. Tell me what you want to see, and we'll run it out. You're about to hit the bed and play whatever. Okay, well, yeah, I'm in the mood for one more game, and then I guess that's probably good enough to call it a night. So let's go another round of Slivers. One more match of Slivers to close out the night, and then we'll probably end stream. But that was fun. I love doing the golden draft thingy. It's so stupid, the amount of power plays that you can do. You hold off just long enough to do dumb stuff like doubling season into Planeswalkers. I really should have gotten a thing of water over here. John is not properly hydrated. I'm sorry. Kunaros. That's an interesting one. I haven't seen a Kunaros deck in a while. That's a bad hand. Oh, man, no green. Phew, excuse me. Striking Sliver. Well, that's not great, but we can still play it on 3. At least, turn our first strike into a 2/2. So Kunaros says, can't cast spells from graveyards. Creature cards in graveyards can't enter the battlefield. That's fine. I don't think we care about that. Sliver. Come on, block it. Nope, that's what I thought. Oh, you make me sacrifice my friend. Big sad. Are you okay? Alright.
Sorry.
Well, this is the part of the Brawl match where we don't play anything until we find a green source. Or a blue source, even. Well, that's neither of those things, so we're going to continue to sit here and not play the game. Ideally, though, if we're going to not draw green sources, we just top deck a Settle the Wreckage, and then we're fine. Yeah, this is just lifelink the deck. Okay, well, get back our Siphon Sliver, or not a Siphon, our Striking Sliver at least. It's better than nothing. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Blood Pact. He draws blood. Draw your third card each turn. Interesting. Oh, this is an orc zombie now, huh? Interesting. Why would you swing with Ellis? You know I'm just gonna block that with first strike. Oh, because they have a combat trick and I'm a moron. No? I'm not a moron! The boy who lived. That's me now. What gets us out of this bind, though? I think we're too far behind, even if we ramp. Grab a forest and an island. Put the forest into play, I guess. We're definitely gonna have to, it's Orcish Bowmasters! Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to throw this striking sliver under the... Oh, no, we're not. Never mind, it's dead. Fine, and we're dead now. Oh, well. Dang, that would have been a sick comeback story if we'd been able to pull that off, but... Oh, well. It is how it goes, so... Alright, on that losing note, I think we will end stream for this evening. So thank you to everybody who decided to just come hang out with me this evening. It's been fun. Nice little chill vibes. Nice to get back into the swing of Arena. And we will catch you all again here real soon here on the MTG Thoughtcast. We'll see you all real soon. Have a good night. And to anybody attending Aether Drift pre-release here soon, have a good time. And come share down in our Discord of your stories of pre-release. Tell us what you like from Aether Drift. And we'll catch you all real soon with we got a podcast episode going to be coming out in a little while all about Aether Drift. So stay tuned for that. Catch you all soon. Have a good night. Peace.